Hey, it's Sister T coming over with something sweet and you're doing. This is going to be a general collective message. Three of Swords. Good golly, ain't Molly. The ancestors are definitely present for this message. They have spoken several times before throughout this matter, throughout this ongoing process, this ongoing trial. They have spoken briefly on the matter specifically as in regards to a relationship between two people. A marriage, a spiritual marriage, a divine connection, a union. Now, see, here's the thing. They've had to, the ancestors had to call on their guides, right? On their spirit team, on their angels, because there's levels, there's different ranks. So they had to call on their angels for a spiritual healing over this connection because of the psychological abuse, the warfare, the orchestrated tribulations. Some orchestrated by man, some orchestrated by others. Now this is the story. And if it's your story, take it, because there's multiple people who have this story. This is a story. A true story. A read. Definitely not a reach. So, those of you who this story resonates with, the ancestors, your ancestors specifically, they never have liked repeating themselves. You may find that you are one who doesn't like to repeat yourself, or you have been raised or reprimanded by people who don't like to repeat themselves. You may have like a strict career position, political position, parental position, somebody strict in your present day life. Is not as near strict as your past over loved ones. Emphasis on pizza, red sauce, pasta, maybe Italian, Creole, Muslim, Indian. Some of you are multicultural, biracial. Maybe Afro-Latino, Latina. Maybe Celtic. Something with an Ostic. Okay. There's a collective of ancestors that have been protecting this relationship. With the Page of Swords, this is the messenger. This is the message. The ancestors had to call on protection for this union because of the sacrifices that were made on it, made to it, made for it. Not benevolent of source at all. These come from the depths of darkness, hell states, hell-like planets. masses of energy, entities. The Nine of Cups on top of the Three of Swords. They, children of God, children of the light, find joy in being of the light, being of God, being of love, being of kindness. Children of the darkness find joy in lies, stealing, deceit, killing, things of the sort. Nevertheless, the couple is victorious moving forward. It's just that karmic retribution. It's just that the karmic retribution, the debt must be paid. And the debts are being paid, and the debts are, some are being withheld because some were under the guise of an illusion, of a misalignment. Innocent bystanders, casualties. Oh, that's why it's being upheld, because there were casualties due to satanics, actions, rituals, magic. Not just a big group or a big mass. These are individual self-proclaimed demons, really, though they may say cliquey, cliche terms of priest, priestess, wizard, mason, what's his name, Macon, Georgia. Jerry, Jenny, JC. Enemies, self-proclaimed enemies. These people have made themselves. Yes, they y'all had karmic energies to deal with in this lifetime, but they made themselves. They deemed you an arch nemesis. They made themselves an enemy when everyone. When the initial contract was made for this lifetime, the parties involved agreed, along with the bloodlines, agreed that the chosen ones would come and handle out this karmic debt. They would transmute the energy, right? So they broke contract, broke law. Some of the parties involved decided not to transmute the energy in a positive light, but in a negative light. They chose not to. See, not everyone who is in the darkness of the dark, you know, fallen angels, saints become sinners, sinners become saints. So these people had a choice, and the choices they chose, the choices that they chose, they chose to go against you. With the tower, yeah, they chose to go against you. And so Spirit was like, wait a minute. Is this what y'all talked about? Is this what we agreed upon? Was this the conversation that we had? Or more like, didn't I tell you to be home at 8:15? It's 10:43. What you thought this was? Okay, tower moment, boom, crash, bang. Spirit tore that down, right? Because once Spirit found out, once God, this is the story. Once God found out, once Spirit found out, once the Most High found out that the angels were being given commands, rightfully so, it was just like, hold up, wait a minute. There was a lot of, in the spirit realm, I'm telling you what's going on in the spirit realm. In the spirit realm, some snakes slipped in. You know, there was a breach, you know? So the alarms was tripped. Somebody tripped the alarms. Because they had the power to be of light, right? But they used that same benevolent power and turned it maleficent. They took a very powerful energy and transmuted it for darkness. What I'm really, I'll make this make sense. Because I see it, help me articulate it. They disguised themselves as children of God and they lied. Therefore, they lied on God. And they hurt the children of God. They hurt the chosen ones. Although it may not have been a physical pain, some were emotional, some were psychological, but most definitely all initiated in the spirit. They were spiritual pain, spiritual attacks, spiritual warfare. This war, the world. Yeah, it's a spiritual war. But it's just like in the physical realm, it's the governments, right? That the armies, the militaries that fight the war. In the spirit realm, it's the ancestors and the angels and the guides and the dragons as well. And you don't want to wake up a sleeping dragon. And fortunately, unfortunately, somebody did. Somebody's did. And they did it on the chosen ones. Believe it or not, everybody's bloodline is not the same. And there's some royal with the king coming out, the King of Cups. There are some royally loved people in this planet walking this earth that have very, very royal and divine missions. And unfortunately, fortunately, they were attacked by some people that are also from a very royal, Ten of Cups, royal family, royal bloodline. And it's just like, who the fuck do you think you are? You know, the death in the chariot, and it's just like off with their head type shit. Amen. No. With the Four of Cups, well, they want to think about it with the Star. They want to heal the situation with the Queen of Swords, but like the ancestors, they ain't really trying to hear none of that shit, yo. And with the Tower right here, and it's like people try to insert themselves because the Lovers with the 2 came out first, and then the Lovers with the 3 came out next, and it's just like this might be a homosexual relationship. So it could have been people that wanted to force somebody's sexuality. These could be people that take people's sexuality. This is just abuse. This was a lot of abuse that was done, and attacks on the Knight of Swords. On people that are supposed to be together. And the majority of these relationships are romantic, but they are platonic as well, because it's like, if y'all seen that Avatar: The Last Airbender, each nation was a bender nation, like there's air, earth, fire, like just with the suits, right? So each nation was separated, and it's just like the Fire Nation tried to take over the world. The world, Craig. The world. They tried to take over the world, and it's just like, wait a minute, y'all done woke up the Avatar. The last airbender named Aang, or the last Avatar is an airbender named Aang. Was he the last airbender? Couldn't have been. Yep. Oh my goodness, y'all. So a lot of people are in regret, and it's just not even people who necessarily did dark magic. It's just people who spoke bad on people, sent the evil out regardless. It's just people who sent out any type of spiritual attack. They are wanting to reconcile with themselves, reconcile with their higher power, with the high priestess right here. What they want, child, they calling on the name of Jesus. And from my understanding, Jesus is an ascended master, so ascended masters have rights as well, and they have free will as well, and Jesus ain't helping everybody. Especially not the two-faced, especially not the ones that shout glory to God and then sodomize God's son. So it's like that God that you are, the God that they was praying to. The ancestors is litty. They litty in the bitty. They're real big. They're really not happy with too many people. And it's evident, and it's going to be worldwide. East Coast, West Coast. Well, it's going to be worldwide. It's going to be city to city, nation to nation. And the best thing that you can do is keep your energy cleansed, keep your vibrations high, take care of your temple. You know how they went through and marked their doors for protection. Honor your body, take care of your body, because this war, you need physical protection. You need to protect your body. I'm not seeing bullets, but I'm seeing like demons jumping bodies. You need to protect your body, keep your body at a high vibration, so that when this darkness, when this sadness, when all these tears come flooding through the cities, you don't get taken down by the grief impasse. Chosen ones, true children of God, angels, walking earth angels. This is a clear and direct message to the chosen ones. So keep it pressure with the Empress in the gate, Judgment, Nine of Wands. Yeah, with this healing, like, and it's like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, we didn't call Judgment. You know, the ancestors are blessing who they deem worthy. God is backing it. So, you know, it's like the time to get right. What's the time to get right? And the time to get left? What's the time to get left? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can go. But it's not even like, it's not like a doom, you know, it's just like you might have to watch some people struggle for, for some time. And protect your body, protect your temple. Pray with the Ace of Swords right here, y'all. Just pray and just be grateful that you know God and that you chose spirit, you chose the divine, and that you chose kindness, and that you trusted the time of your life, and that you are a beacon of light, that you are still a vessel, that you can still spread love out into the world. Just be grateful for who you are. Be thankful for who you are. Be thankful for what you do. Be grateful for what you do. Be grateful for God's grace and mercy over you, okay? Just be happy. And that is how, the Lovers again, that just be happy, be in love, be in joy, be in gratitude, be in high vibrations, and understand that what goes around comes around, good, bad, or indifferent. But I gotta go.